I'm going to be trying the FIFINE AM8 microphone in this video, so without further ado, let's begin the video now. So we're going to be doing a full in-depth review of this microphone at this moment in time right now, and as you can see, this is what the outside of the box looks like. And you do have XLR connectivity, which is traditional microphone connectivity, as well as USB connectivity, whether that is going to be between C to C or A to C. Regardless, that's going to work completely and more so compatible for what I do. But if you do want that traditional microphone connectivity, they also have XLR too as well. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and unbox this microphone right now and see what's inside. Alrighty, so we're just gonna go ahead and open up this bad boy right now. So you just flip this right over here, and then as you can see, once you open it, you do have your quintessential instruction manual that comes with a lot of electronic items, including this microphone too as well. And then right on the top over here is kind of going to be your mount. This is where you would put the microphone. And then once you open up this top section, you see the microphone in itself, which is really quite nice. It does look like pretty good quality in terms of the overall microphone and everything about it. You do have your settings. So as you can see right now, this is what the microphone looks like. It looks like it's majority plastic, and coolly enough, this looks like it does glow in the dark. It looks like you do have light settings right on the top over here, as well as the volume setting. If you want to sound either quieter or louder, you do have that option, as well as if you were to plug headphones in, you also have the option of making it loud or quiet too as well. And it also on the back, it looks like you do have a mute button. We'll try that out in full fashion later on in this video, but so far everything is looking pretty sick. This is what it looks like with the windscreen on, versus if you were to take it off, this is what the actual microphone looks like without it. We'll do additional tests in regards to that later in the video too, but we'll go ahead and get our two pieces here together. So once that's successfully done, this is exactly what the microphone looks like in full fashion. Alrighty, so additionally in this package, we'll go ahead and remove some of these moving pieces here, and then you also do have an included cord, which is kind of a beauty completely, or to be completely honest with you, because not all electronic products still come with a cord or power bank nowadays in this time, which is very unfortunate, but I'm very thankful for this. So it looks like you do have a bit of an organizer, which is really neat in itself. So we'll go ahead and open that and then keep it untucked. As you can see, it does come with an A to C configuration, but coolly enough, as you can see, you go ahead and unplug it and it becomes C to C, which is very helpful. If I want to plug into, let's say, my cell phone or action camera, or I want to plug back into my laptop here, you can go back to A to C and then go to C to C once again, which I think is a really cool add-on for sure. So with all that being said, let's just move on to the microphone in itself. So with the FIFINE AM8 microphone, there are a few ways of actually obtaining the microphone in itself. You can access the official FIFINE website. All you got to do is go on the website and search for the FIFINE AM8 microphone. As you can see, there is going to be a little bit of a sale, so I would highly recommend buying the microphone from that method, and also using the affiliate link down below. That will help out the channel. You can help out the channel by clicking the link down below and also checking out the camera on discount via that link. And also you can also get colors of black, you can also get white, and then you can also get pink too as well, which is quite neat. Alternatively, you can also buy this camera via an Amazon link or just Amazon in itself. You'll find all the different colors like black, white, and pink, but I will say it's going to cost a little more. So I highly recommend you guys go ahead and click the affiliate link down below and then click the FIFINE AM8 microphone and purchase it via the official website to get yourself a little bit of a discount and also help out the channel. But ultimately speaking, thank you so much to the team over at FIFINE for sending over this microphone right over here. And let's just go back to the other half of the video here. Alrighty, so now that we have all of our moving pieces here, I am connected to my microphone right over here. We're gonna actually go ahead and plug the microphone and do a series of tests to justify and truly see the qualities of the microphone in itself, to see if it's the microphone for you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin that process now. Alrighty, so as you can see, we are now successfully connected to our AM8 FIFINE microphone here. I will preface by saying we are going to only connect it via action camera to the microphone in itself. I will not be doing any XLR connections as I do not have access to those microphone equipments. So I want to preface that I might have a few clips via OBS that I could quickly squeeze in so you can understand that from the OBS perspective. But But ultimately speaking, the vast majority of our tests for today are going to be via the Action camera plugged C to C directly into this microphone right here. And as you can see right here, you're able to change the colors interchangeably, which is hecka cool. So if you were to press this top button right over here, it changes interchangeably amongst a variety of different colors, which I think is literally the coolest thing ever. But for the sake of the video, we'll actually just go back to the multi-colored portion of the lights here. I think it looks really dope and sick, but we can also just move on and sort of show you the part over here. As you can see, it's going to contain a traditional XLR plug. Again, as previously mentioned before, we're not going to be going over that for this video as I don't have connectivity or setups for that setup, but otherwise we are connected C to C with the Action camera and the microphone at this moment in time right now. And if you want to listen to any audio internally, externally, however you want to say it, via an OBS setup in your computer, if you're reacting to a video, you can also plug in an auxiliary headphone set too as well, which is really cool and awesome. But yeah, so we've gone over the colors and we also gone over the little back over here too as well. Let me just quickly showcase you the mute button. We'll flip over the microphone right now. So back here is the mute button. As you can see, we are currently recording successfully right now. If it's green, you will be able to hear me, but on the flip side, and I just said if it's red, you won't be able to hear me. So judging by how it went red and then you weren't able to hear me, or you weren't able to hear me, I think it worked quite successfully in the case that you ever want to mute your microphone. There are situations where you actually do need to mute your microphone. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to our next step over here, which is sort of the volume settings. As mentioned before, this is going to be, volume all the way to the max, and then you have headphone volume controls too, which is not as needed because we're not using headphones for this video today. As previously mentioned before, we're only going to be doing type C to C connection. I might squeeze in a little bit of OBS clips here and there, but we'll see. We'll see that in the video finished production here. But this is what I sound like super close. This is what I sound like mid-range, and this is what I sound like a little far. And we're also gonna do the P test too as well. So the P test being Pepper's place, placing on Pepper's place. So that's what you sound like with a lot of push and wind motion. Sounds pretty good. I will mention too as well, the build in itself is mostly plastic. I say that because if you make that noise, you probably heard that pretty well. So that's just something to keep in mind too as well. On top of that, we're gonna do a series of tests from the side. So as an example, this is what I sound like from the side, this is what I sound like from the back, and this is also what I sound like from the opposite side. And now we're gonna be doing the S test, so seashells by the seashore, shoring by the seashells. So that's what's gonna sound like with all the S enunciations. So when you put everything together just like that, this is how the microphone performs sort of with the windscreen on from all different directions and settings. This is what I sound like with the microphone connected via USB-A to type C at this moment in time right now via my OBS studio setup. This is what I sound like super mid-range. This is what I sound like right next to the microphone. This is what I sound like super far away from the microphone. This is what I sound like from the side. And finally from mid-range. As you can see, I took off the windscreen, so we'll do a few more additional tests with the windscreen off. So we'll do the P test, pushing places, powering, pushing places, plus pushing places. So now we're going to be doing an S test without the windscreen. So seashells by the seashore, shoring by the seashells. So you'd probably do hear a significant more amount of wind versus when you don't have the windscreen. And this is what I sound like far, super far, and from the side, and from the back. So those are the differences with the windscreen and without the windscreen. Tapping too, that's what that sounds like as well. So you definitely most likely will hear a bit of a difference. In the whole scape of things, I think that's essentially it. You had an example of the microphone built and then how it sounds, and then we also did a little bit of an unboxing to see how the microphone looked like upon first arrival. But yeah, I really had a good time creating this video. Take a look at the affiliate links down below. There you'll find the discounts of the microphone, which is a good deal in comparison to the Amazon link. Use my FIFINE affiliate link down below. It will help with the channel as a result of that. And you will also get a direct discount if you do the FIFINE affiliate link to it as well. But yeah, I see it. It is a win-win situation. So I would highly recommend you guys take a look at that for sure. Thank you guys for tuning in. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out.